Okay, so you want some? So here's some color. I mean, his eyes have been closed most of the morning. Again, I can't say what's happening behind those lids, but his eyes have largely been closed. The jury has been paying careful attention. I think they're particularly paying attention. The prosecution has done a very good job of moving things quickly and also using these exhibits, which sort of allow a place for visual focus, which is helpful. But the most striking tableau to me was the retinue, the two rows in front of me, in which you have Vivek Ramaswamy and Doug Burgum and Byron Donald and another congressman, Boris Epshteyn, Alina Habba, Eric and Lara Trump. There's the individual who works on the staff to compile things to print out to make the defendant feel good about himself. I was actually watching her at work as she was copying and pasting into that document, presumably is going to be printed out at lunch, so it can be handed to him and he can leaf through them at the camera in a few moments. And here I'm sitting watching this and I'm thinking to myself, here are all these people who've allowed themselves, not his family members, they're family members, and not even the staff who work for him, but people like Vivek Ramaswamy or Doug Burgum, who are sort of playing the Michael Cohen role. Like, there's a weird thing happening in that courtroom. There's Michael Cohen there, clearly a diminished man. I mean, if people encountered him, Katie, you remember what Michael Cohen was like in 2017 and 2018, full of bluster, full of confidence, full of sort of intimidation, and now he's up there looking gaunt, looking defeated on the witness stand, and you're watching the next iteration of people auditioning to be the next version of that guy up on the stand, or the next version of Mike Pence, the former vice president, who sure as heck is not in the courtroom to support the man who he served with in the White House after he sicked a mob after him chanting "Hang Mike Pence." So here you have this set of people who seem to bear no connection to some looking at some ghosts of Christmas future of the man on the stand who was himself this sort of supplicant figure who thought that he could generate both revenue, fame, and fortune and power for himself by proximity to Donald Trump, and has ended up on the wrong side of the bargain. And you wonder if anyone sitting in those first two rows is going to end up in the same position.